Hello Libra, welcome back to my channel. This is a timeless love reading between the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Let's see what energies are coming out. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, I'm giving away 2 free 30-minute FaceTime readings with me. All you got to do is hit the subscribe button, tap the bell, and leave me a comment so I can take your name and put it in the drawing, and I will pick at 1,000 subscribers. Let's get started, and let's see what the divine feminine has to say. So we're going to start with her energy. Okay, divine feminine. Oh, what a way to start a reading. Breakup. There's someone better for me. Okay, clearly, we're going to see now whether you're single, whether you're together, whether you are alone. There is a message here. If you just stick through it and just hear it out, there's something here for you. Don't take it all in. If those of you that are not breaking up, again, could you be letting go of a sense of identity that you're holding for yourself that could be a better version of you? I mean, there's messages in messages. So let's see. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take this one. Not available. I'm married. Okay, what's going on? And then I do want to take Love Only You. That also came out. So let's just put this here. Libra, if you are in a relationship right now, in a marriage, okay, where this person is not available, it's time for you to love yourself. I mean, just period, just plain and simple. For those of you that were seeing somebody and you find out he's married, love only you. Period. For those of you that are in a relationship right now, maybe you're telling others that, nope, you're not available because there's only that person. So however way that this is coming out for you, but there's a breakup and there's not available. So I'm looking at there's someone better for me, and you're now moving out of a relationship and towards somebody who is emotionally and physically available to have a real relationship based on love. So let's go ahead and pull some tarot. Let's see what's coming out. I'm just grabbing my deck that is over here, and let's see what the cards have to say. Let's see what's coming out for the breakup. There's someone better for me. What is going on for my Libras? Who's leaving? What's happening? Let's see. We have Queen of Inspiration, beautiful, beautiful energy, very feeling empowered, no longer wanting to steal from yourself with the 7 of Voices. And I have quite a bit of cards that also wants to come out, Awakening. And there's a reconciliation about the past. So the 7 of Voices with the Queen of Aspiration that is coming out right now. The Queen of Aspiration talks about a new way of you really seeing things in a new light. Literally is the way that this card is. It's someone who's very bold. So for me, you're taking action on yourself by what? By leaving someone behind because you're sick and tired of lies or of deceptions. Right? Because 7 of Voices talks about that. 7 of Voices talks about lies and deceptions. It is the fox. It is the deception card in the tarot. But it's also the card that says, you know what? I'm no longer going to deceive myself, and I'm awakening and moving towards something better for myself. The Queen of Inspiration, surrounded by all the sun, as you're seeing within the deck, is all about the courage, feeling warm, feeling enthusiastic about your own reality. It's the one who's creating it. So this is you feeling very bold into maybe leaving a situation behind. And as we're seeing, as we're going into the card of Judgment, I love the card of Awakening because why? What we're doing is that we are releasing any judgments of the past within ourselves. We are awakening to a higher truth. This is awakening to your own divine nature. So if you're in a relationship that is not showing up with love being the base, then what is it that you're doing? You're saying, okay, it's time for you to now face that, face the truth, face the music, they say, and ascend. It's about you accepting and forgiving your beautiful soul and self for staying in something that the person was not available. So whatever that this is for you, you're awakening to that, no longer wanting to steal from yourself by being in anything that is just less than truth. The Seven of Swords, less than truth. It is the card of trickery. So this card is coming up and saying, hey, this person may look lovely, but there's deception. There's another face to this person. So you're forgiving and you're allowing to release. So you're releasing something of the past because you know what? You're now looking at what's going on. It's like seeing, so what is that? It's like the con artist. You know, have you been conned when it comes to the matters of the heart? So you are now releasing. There's a sense to let go. Let's see what the person's energy, what the masculine's energy is. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is about stability. I'm not reading them in reverse today. Because it's just so complex right now. But this is the promise of that what? Of a happy, stable family. So the Queen here wants that, wants this happy family. But is the masculine delivering it? What we're looking at, the masculine is looking at a new way, a new path. You know, doing something in a new way. In the present moment, maybe leaving the past behind. Maybe, it just came. So if this person is married, he's thinking about leaving the marriage behind. That is, for some, not for all, because this is family. This is somebody who's looking towards the future, looking towards something else. And because we have that I'm married card that comes out, we're looking at that. But with the Eight of Cups, again, if I was to lead this in reverse, there's a fear of leaving the family, or there's a fear of leaving something behind. If I'm not reading it in reverse, it is actually walking away. So let's get a little bit of clarity on that because it just came out that way. There's the Eight of Cups with the Judgment card, and then we have what? What card wants to come out for that? And I'm, Page, taking it one day at a time, slow. Taking it slow, taking it easy. It's almost like, okay, he's reconciling. Are there kids involved? For some, not for all. But the Page is about reconciling. Again, when I'm looking at, the Judgment card, the Judgment is for the feminine to really awaken to the truth of the situation. Is this person in or out? Have you been tricked? Has this person been tricking you, taking a long time on something? So, it's a decision for you to make. It's not waiting on somebody else to make that decision for you. So for those of you that are in a relationship, some of you are waking up to maybe you want to get pregnant, and if you don't, you're going to walk away. There can be that energy too, or there can be a loss of that. Let's see what Doreen Virtue's cards have to say, and we're going to see what energies come out. Let's see what is coming out when it comes to the matters of the heart. And we're going to take the first card. Children, again. Some people don't want to leave because there's children involved. Your love life is being affected by children. And, can this person, if you're in a relationship with somebody who's in a relationship already and has children, maybe he can't leave the children behind. And then we have reconciliation, and then let go of control issues. I have separation at the bottom of the deck, So we have someone from your past is returning, and then we do have let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. But then again, we do have separation, which goes with the breakup here. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. And we're clearly seeing why this is happening. So for some of you, if this is around children, it's time to walk away. Either way, it has to do with family and somebody who's being tricky, someone who's not being honest, but you're seeing it. The card of awakening is awakening to the truth without judgment and walking away. Keep your head held high. Let's go ahead and grab a love message, the power of love, and let's see what actually is coming up. We have the card of integrity. Yeah. You demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. So yeah, this is about integrity, you know, who is in alignment, you know, having integrity to do the right thing. And then we do have self-love too. You realize that love of self is necessary to love another. So there's, you know, again, you know, how are you loving yourself? For those of you that are in a relationship, like in a party relationship with somebody who's in another relationship or a marriage or can't choose you or is having difficulty committing, you know, is that really caring for that inner child within you? If there's no child, how are you nurturing yourself? You know, that is such a question. How are you nurturing you? So let's go ahead and take one of these cards, and let's just see. Let me give, these are so hard to shuffle, but I'm just gonna go ahead. Okay, that one came and fell on the floor, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it. We do have the card, look at that, you know, right here, and it is give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Yeah, look at that reflection, because that is needed. It really is. We're clearly seeing that. You know, we're seeing it with that. You know, there's a reflection. You know, who's being cunning and who isn't. You know, who's conning who, kind of thing. Feeling here. And if this is not happening, then this is not the reading for you, and you may want to look at your sun sign. But let's go ahead and grab or your moon sign and see what's coming on here for you, or his sign. And maybe you'll get a better clarity. On this side, it's coming, act according to the true nature of the circumstances. Remove any self-important agendas. Yeah, okay, read that one more time. Act according to the true nature of the circumstance. Remove any self-importance agenda. So if you're seeing somebody who's telling you that they're going to leave, or they're telling you that they're, you know, getting better, or they're telling you that they will commit, blah, blah, blah. You know, what you want to do is you want to make that space. You do want to give space to that person. You just, you know, otherwise you're going to end up hurting yourself. And then on this side, we have, just take the front. Okay, this one. Let's see. Choose to leave the dark way for the way of light. Yeah, again, reflection. You know, again, you know, choose to leave the dark for the way of light. Yeah, for the masculine. Masculine needs to, you know, leave that, whatever they're going through. You know, go towards the light. What would light do? What would love do? Is the question here. You know, what would love do? Until next time, sending you so much love and light. Namaste.